Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Angel with a Halo here. Finally with another video. I am going to just be playing The Sims. I'm usually playing The Sims on my console. Since the last time I played The Sims, I have been I'm gonna turn this music down just a little bit. But I've been playing The Sims for a minute. So it's been a minute since I played. Online, and I bought a couple of packs. I bought the Life and Delve pack, and my fiance has given me Island Living um, for a gift. So it was my birthday gift. So this is my new family. Just a quick time skip. Jaquavion and Sheila, our first two Sims, have passed away. Rain is now a mother, the one that is holding the infant. She is the second daughter or youngest daughter of that marriage, and Samara, we'll get into another time, is married and has kids. They were staying in Bridgerton Bay, and they've decided to move back to their roots. So the Goff family is now in Willow Creek, which is them, and then the other time will be in San Sequoia. So this is Naomi, which is her kid, to her new husband, Caleb Goth, which is Alexander's Goth brother. And this is her other child, Brayden. This is the daughter that she had with Darian Stubbs in the first video, Alana, and she is a student wearing her Foxberry outfit. Um, but as I've said before, they're back in Willow Creek. They decided to move after Jacovion's death because there's no ties to it. They've lost their dogs, every dog that they've adopted, because I'm playing short terms, and so we have here. It's been a minute since I played on the computer, so I'm hoping I remember how to play. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Okay, so this is Sheila's grave, and then this is Jacovion's grave, and they're right beside each other. And that is pretty much it as far as the game goes. As far as that situation happens, like, they both died about old age, so it's not a tragic demise. They haven't had a tragic demise, which is a good thing. So, but this is their graves. And I have their will written out and everything. We'll see in a moment. Her, like, is that a skeleton? Hold up, wait a minute. That's a skeleton? I have never seen this sim in my life. Wait a minute, wait a second. Hold up, wait a second. Why is it not pausing? Wait a minute. It's the skeleton maid. That is, I've have never seen this sim before. So, like, for the first time to see it, that is awesome. That's cool. Don't do that. That's awesome. She dead or she sleeping? Oh, she's just sleeping. Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah. She's over here mourning her dad. She can't mourn we're a little too far away. But she can't mourn Sheila because I decided to clear out her inventory because, like, the cold ghost thing was a bit annoying. If you know, you know. So I just was like, no, I'm good. So yeah, you can tell I don't play PC. I mainly play console, which is my Xbox, and just call it a day. So I'm gonna have her go back home. But a little bit backstory. So like this is very much a time skip since the last video. So reason why Darian and Rain are no longer together is because Rain decided, you know what? I'm gonna have a midlife crisis. And in that midlife crisis, I'm gonna cheat on my man. Now, personally, I don't condone cheating because I'm like, why would you do that? He's an astronaut, he's making money, keeping your kids. You be for real. Anyway, she cheats on him, okay, with her brother-in-law, with Caleb. And yeah, so yeah, they got divorced. They ended up getting married. She ended up being married to Caleb, fell in love with Caleb, and that's how they got together. Um, their kids are not twins, believe it or not. One's an infant and one's a toddler, even though they were born within the same time. I thought these were twins whenever I first opened the house, and I was like, why they're not twins? Um, but yeah, yeah, it's very much that. So, so this is our new home in not Bridgerton Bay. I don't know why I want to keep saying Bridgerton Bay, but in Willow Creek. I downloaded this house for the gallery. I don't remember who made it, but this is not my build. I am not that. I'm not that girl. Okay, when it comes to building homes, I can redecorate a home. Because I did that with the other houses in Willow Creek. Like the next door neighbor house, I didn't. That's still a base game house. I just redecorated. Like this one, I just changed up subtly, and that's pretty much what we got from that. Very much that person, but this I did not build. I will not take credit for something I did not do. um so I don't know who's the name of this person, but anyway, this is the top house, this top part of the house. However, we're not using the top part of the house because the kids are so young, all except for Alana, and I just don't feel like it's necessary. So this is the living room or the lounge area. Um, I've just redecorated it. This is not how it looked in the original, because I do have packs. This is the kitchen that I've did, and um, we're in the kids' room now. Right over here is the kids' room. Let's see if I can like re-center that house. Eh. But yeah, that's the kitchen, and it's beautiful. It's big. Alana's room is right next to the kitchen, so God forbid a fire breaks out, it's gonna like burn up her room. But you know what? It's all good. Then there's the bathroom. Right in this area is the bathroom. Then we have the parents' room. We have this office. The first floor is very much simple. Doesn't have a lot to do. We have like this beautiful pool out here, and floaties and bicycles out here from growing together. And that's pretty much it for the first level. The doors are locked on the top floor, so nobody's really going up there or coming downstairs. And we do have a gym as soon as I'm able to stop moving. As you can see, I'm not really good with PC. This is my laptop, so I'm not really good with it. I play usually on my Xbox, and I wish I could like record on my Xbox because I feel like it would be easier um than like having a PC for me because I'm used to doing it, and I don't have the money to save up for a PC, honestly. Not in this economy. So, I would like to be one of those simmers that make a lot of videos with Sims because I love Sims. Like, it's my favorite game, honestly. Despite, the problems that it has, but I love playing Sims. I get to create my own story. Um, anyway, so that's where we're at right now. Um, Alana was in her sophomore year, basically. She has 5 out of 12 credits, so she only has like 7 more credits to go, I believe. So I was gonna do 4 and then finish up with 3 for us to get there. She has withdrawn currently from school. The goal is to make sure she's a lawyer. That's the reason why has a degree in language and literature. With certain skills, you can be a distinguished degree, but she just has a basic degree, which is fine, which is okay. Um, but I wanted her to come back home basically to reconvene with her siblings and her half siblings, excuse me. So they will like just feel the love and whatnot. Because she has a lot. This is her stepdad, Caleb, who is Alexander's brother. Um, one of the mini golfs that I have still in my game. Um, need you to continue to build in this tree house, buddy. And then we have Naomi and Brayden. And I wanted Alana to just basically be in here in order to do some things. She has a romantic interest. I won't say partner, but his name is Malik. He's a mermaid prince in Island Living. He's like centered in Sulani. So this is a character that I just basically created, and like this is her love interest, and I'm hoping it doesn't leave the same effect as it did with Darren and Rain's marriage, because I don't want that for my girl. I want her to be happy, and I feel like this is the way to do it. And we're just seeing what we're gonna do. And she has another love interest. I don't want her to be like a serial heartbreaker over here, but I'm just like, keeping it open, because technically her and Malik are not together officially. And I wish they would stop posing the Sims like this. Like, this is creepy. I cannot stand it. I really just, I can't. But she has another guy. His name is Elias, and I guess is what you would call his name. His name is Elias, and they have an amazing compatibility. I wish I could find him. Amazing compatibility. And Argus is her childhood sweetheart. They have also good compatibility. That's the reason why it says teen, is because we are paused. There's no aging up right now, due to the fact, like I said, she's in college, and you cannot play with college on short lifespan in college, because your sim will basically die. We don't got time for that. So I just paused aging for a minute until she'll graduate from college, then aging will reconvene. However, the exception will be not the twins, but the siblings will be aged up, at least to a child and at least to a toddler, because I cannot do it. I do not like playing with infant sims for long, or toddler sims. Toddler sims are bearable than infant sims, but when you have like 2 of them, there is just too much. So that's that. So yeah, her dog and her grandpa died. Leonard is interested in men. Jace is also in between. He doesn't know exactly what he wanted. So those are like the original 4 people that we were going to think about. This is Elias. They have amazing compatibility. However, we don't know what his other 2 traits are. Bad con is he's unemployed, and the only reason why he's unemployed is because I haven't gave him a job yet. So I honestly don't know where we're going to go with this, because like I feel like they could work out. I feel like it could be something, especially with knowing what we know. They have like amazing compatibility, and I just feel like it could work out. But honestly, I like the idea of her being with the prince, but at the same time, I don't know, because like she's in love with Malik. She really is. Like, I did not force this. she's like, let me see if I can open it up. So it's just, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of an amazing compatibility because it works out. It means they'll be able to do it. At the same time, I'm like, I don't know. So she's filled with Argus, and that was when she was a teen. They started a relationship, and now she's fell in love with Malik Osborne. So I don't know. It can go either way. But anyway, I'm just gonna have her like do some odd jobs around the house. We have a we have, oh, this is the house party. So the house party will start today. We're just gonna invite Malik over, and I'm gonna add somebody else. Maybe this is me being messy, but I'm gonna add them as well because I did take them off. I'm gonna add them again. So we have Rain as the host. We have Alana's coming, Malik's coming, Kaden, which is Alana's cousin, uh, Alexander and Alana, Alexander and Samara, excuse me, had a kid, even though they both hate children, Kaden. So Kaden's coming, Samara's coming, and Naomi, of course. Darian, which is her dad, is gonna sit this one out because it's a bit awkward between him and the mom, even though they did have a lunch together and they acted cool. Sonia is the new wife to Darren Stubbs, which is formerly known as Paula, the nanny to Alana, whenever she first was growing up. And that's pretty much how that's happened. So, with that being said, yeah, that's how that worked. So, Braden's going, Caleb's going, and Alexander, which is Samara's husband, is going, and I'm just gonna add Elias is going as well. Jamari and which is Malik's dad does not have a good relationship with Alana, but honestly, I don't know. This is just they just met. This is like fresh, so they just met. Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna like do anything, but yeah. But the party starts at 1 p.m. So until that time comes, I'm just gonna have them just do some things around the house, like uh, Caleb taking care of the treehouse situation, um, Rain taking care of the kids. I don't know why Alana's just swimming around like the way she's swimming. It's giving I'm struggling. That's what it's giving. So I'm gonna have her step out of the pool and try to go grab something to eat because that's a bit weird. Well, that works too. So that way she'll do something. I'm hoping no fires start today because we don't need that. We really don't. So I'm hoping those fires will start before the party even gets started. That's what I'm hoping. It's always it's good Sims party whenever the fire starts, you know. But I'm really hoping we don't have to worry about that. The kids are asleep. It is 6:51 in the morning. I don't think we need anything. Let's see. Yeah, she's not working today, so we really don't need anything. Um, oh, I forgot she doesn't like this kind of music.
Warbataranga.
I'm gonna speed this up. I hope it doesn't fall or anything, because we don't need that either. Oh my gosh, bruh. Caleb, why you in this, bruh? Life crisis alert, bruh. Are you serious right now? Is it necessary? Not Naomi being mad. It's too early in the morning for that, bruh. What you mean enclosure? Oh. Well, at least the treehouse is made. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. You're okay, you're sad, which is reasonable. What are your needs? That's what I'm saying. Like, kids are easier to handle than toddlers in the game, but it's like you gotta pick one or the other. And I would rather deal with a child sim than um the infant or toddler sims, but it's much easier to deal with. So what is his oh my gosh, are you still scared of the dark? Why you were scared of the dark? It's not that deep. I'm finna get rid of this. 1 second. If I can, because you ain't got that much rewards. Reward store. It's fun to see. Reward store. Interesting. Filler. Dang it. That's tough. It's $300 and I ain't got it. Well, I almost got it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have you give him a bath. Now, why is Naomi upset? You're just angry because you woke up? Okay. That's okay. At this point, I think I'm finna bake a cake and have the maid choke on me. Because I can't. Alright, stop listening to music and feed your infant. Has decided to research and debate in his wants to thing. Okay. I can see where Alana wants to get that from. Let's see what she's doing. It is 9:05 a.m. and there's not really much that they can do on a Saturday. She's sleepy, so we're gonna let that be her thing. I don't think she can enroll in classes yet. That's the reason why she has a suitcase in her room, because she was at Foxbury campus, actually actively taking classes. So I don't know if I want her to move out and do that again, or just to take these from home, because it is cheaper to take classes from home. I don't know. So I feel like after the twins have well, not the twins, but after the kids have a birthday party, we'd be like, yeah. So I'm also gonna do the. I don't know if you can. You gotta have one or the other, huh? Because I was gonna try to make it a family day kind of situation, but you know what? We're just gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna have the they already meeting their children here, because this is a house party. So this is them welcoming the Goffs over to their new place. Samara, Kaden, and them hey, I moved and I know you moved too, so you're just gonna come over here and see our new place because you haven't seen it yet. So that's the reason why they're having a house party. So I don't feel like it's necessary to age them up, but I feel like I'm going to anyway, and then we're gonna do the family reunion because I